So yeah, guys, fourth hour. Here we go. We got about actually this one's probably technically only about 45-ish minutes left. I already pushed record.
Got it.
But yeah. So yeah, let's start moving forward. I think we've got a cart full of weapons, some silk.
On the road again.
Me,
My little friend Timmy.
Tim's with you.
Timmery.
And yeah,
You
so
have a minion. That's awesome.
No.
Yeah, I thought I had it. I thought
yeah, let's so what's the plan now? We heading towards the next city?
We've already hit all the shit. We've already.
Yeah, we'll
packed
see.
up as best we
We'll
can.
see you've hit it all. It's probably about 6:15 to 6:30.
Yeah, we're gonna
so
head
the
out,
sun's
right, guys?
probably setting, right?
It's getting pretty. You can see it going down. Yeah, April
If it's
1st. Yeah,
April, yeah.
6/7 is getting
I'm
pretty
gonna
dark.
cuddle up to my new great sword here, and I'm just
How
gonna cuddle up to that thing and fucking nap.
How far away have we gotten from the burning log area?
I mean, you can go as far as you want for the most part. Like I said, you've been going 6 hours. Horses could probably go for another 8 before they need to rest. That puts about 2 a.m.
They couldn't rest
And
while we were
it's-
fucking fighting.
I would try to, personally, because I heard the Zora thing and the other guy's thing, I would try to push the horses as far as they would go.
Yeah.
Without killing them.
Well,
Yeah, that would be a bad thing. So
Hey,
yeah,
you gotta state it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, like I said, you could probably go at least another good 8 hours before you even, before they'd even start to tire. And then,
yeah,
I mean,
so
again,
we
if
could
you
go
want
until
to,
like 2 a.m.
yeah, if you want to push them, you can, but then you guys are going to be tired as well. So
I'm good with going into like 2 a.m. But then I've gotta rest.
How many? It said it was like 16 hours to the next town.
yeah, so if you go like another 10, so if you push the horses, you'll make it, but it's going to be like 4 a.m. So if you want to make it to the next town, you not easily can. You're going to be tired. They're going to be tired. You're going to be exhausted when you come into town. But I mean, you can make it without having to stop.
All right, let's push. Let's do 10, and then rest, and then push hard that next morning.
so you're saying push into the next town, or
10 hours. Stop. Take a breather. Rest. Then go in to the town the next day. Then we're
All
not exhausted.
I agree with camping outside the town.
Yep.
Camping outside the town.
Let's go right before we get exhausted. Like we're still, good. We're not like exhausted. When we stop, we're just a good tired when we stop.
Okay.
So we travel for 4
Yeah, I
hours.
would. Yeah, don't break that.
So they're traveling. You're going to be traveling for like 9 hours, nine and a half hours.
Okay.
So yeah, everybody's gonna. I mean, unless you guys sleep 8 hours, you won't have a full-on rest. But I mean, if you sleep more than 4, you're not going to get a penalty to anything. But you're
I was
going to
gonna
be.
say I only need 4, so.
Yeah, you're not everyone.
I know.
Stupid elves. Fuck them.
Let's put
I would
glitter.
suggest everyone sleep for 8 though.
Okay. So you guys stop about 10 hours. Let's say 9 hours from 4, which is what 8 from from 6. We'll say 6 p.m. So 9 hours. That puts it 3 a.m. You guys sleep. You're gonna wake up at about 11, almost midday.
Okay.
Remember that. Before
I'll
we
wake up a couple hours early. I want to go do my herbalist thing. I want to search for stuff to make potions.
My one time and only one time. Is anybody gonna keep watch?
After my 4 hours.
I assumed it was
can.
her.
Was her who?
I'm
No,
working on it. Hold on. I got
that's
something.
her.
Let's put.
Yeah, but who's
Cassandra
gonna watch for the
on-
first 4 hours of this?
Guys. Breezy, go ahead.
Cassandra, you've been in the cart the entire time. Let's put
Yeah.
you on Zora's horse, on Sarah's horse. Sarah, you rest in the back of the cart. Get your 4 hours because you're laying on silk. It's pretty much a bed.
Yeah.
Let's get your 4 hours out of the way. And then you can stay up the entire time for the
Yeah, then I can
watch,
do watch.
and then
That's a good
you
idea.
just sleep in the thing again.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys eat as you're riding along the way.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
just pull out a ration and you kind of eat it.
Trail mix.
Yeah. So
Berries.
So, yeah.
Fucking berries.
What we got there?
let's see who wants to roll to see if anything happens, anything eventful.
I do.
Okay, go
No,
ahead.
no. Someone just roll a
I
d20.
say we all roll, All of us roll a d20. Whoever gets highest gets to roll for whatever happens.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and yeah. It's funny because the normally it goes high then low, so I'm okay with this.
Oh, damn it.
Oh fuck me!
Ah,
Breezy.
Go, Breezy,
Roll
go.
a d20, see if anything eventful happens. Could be anything.
Do it, Breezy.
It's not bad. I can live with that.
12. Okay. Yeah.
Mediocre.
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing
Normal
I like your
happens.
performance so far.
Nothing happens along the trail. To getting to where you are. So 3 a.m. comes around, and yeah. I mean, you guys set up. Do you guys do like any fire? Do you guys just kind of, roll out the beds and pull the cart to the side and stuff like that?
I would like. So we set up. We're gonna start a fire.
Okay.
Now I just question on whether or not this is possible. Would we be able to melt down the weapons right here at the campsite? And how long would it take if so?
You can.
Okay.
You'd have to do them one at a time though.
So
I think
it
you
would be a
actually
while.
Unless-
have to be melting them down. Yeah.
Unless you're making a really, really huge fire that, yeah, you're gonna keep going for a while.
Are there any stones in the area?
I mean, you can go find some stones. Yeah, there's always stones somewhere.
Could I not make a mold in like a small furnace? Like how long would that take with my skill in masonry? I could make a small furnace that I can use to melt it down, make a mold for ingots, and turn it into steel ingots. Would that take long?
It'd probably take a little bit, yeah. Just
Okay.
to make a makeshift one, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Okay.
But I mean,
A
it's
couple hours.
Yeah, probably a couple hours.
Okay, fuck.
'Cause you'd have to make it, then you'd have to burn it, and then you'd have to mold it.
Okay.
A decent again, yeah. It would take a little bit for the one to burn it hot enough and keep it hot enough where you can then form it. So that's the hard
All
part.
right. Do it then. I'm just gonna make camp. We're gonna make a fire. Sarah,
Do you
you're on
really need
watch.
the fire? Because I don't need the fire to see at
That's
night.
true. That's true.
I don't either, actually.
It's
So-
April,
Well, you're gonna be
right?
asleep, so
So Sarah's gonna take the first watch,
She's gonna
Sarah's
take the
She can
all
watch the
night.
entire
I'm
time.
gonna take the whole thing. I took my
but
turns already.
I'm suggesting that we sleep for 8.
Yeah,
She only
I
only
already
needs
got
But
her.
four.
she's gonna take.
She already got her 4 hours.
She's-
She's,
I only
good.
need.
Oh, okay, and that's why I
Yeah.
understand. Like she was taking Glitter's place in the car.
Correct.
Okay.
And then she
No.
rests.
Yeah, no, I need to get 8 hours of sleep.
Correct.
Yeah, so I can watch the entire.
Glitter's gonna be sleeping the whole time. Sarah's gonna be watching. Breezy, what are you doing for the first hours?
Sleeping the entire time.
All right,
He's
I'm
I'm,
gonna
healing.
sleep
I'm,
for.
I'm injured. I gotta heal.
I'm gonna do probably 4 or 5.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm
just
fucking
sleep my
sleeping
way
until
through.
somebody wakes me up, and I'm about to fucking kick their ass for waking me up.
I'm gonna probably sleep for 4. So we're at like what? Right at daybreak.
About 7, yeah.
So at daybreak, I'm gonna pray to my ancestors.
You said you want 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours?
4.
About 4 hours.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, you're gonna wake up, 8, 9 o'clock, give or take.
So I'm gonna, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna get all my stuff together and I'm gonna pray to my ancestors.
Oh, here we go.
And apparently, my ancestor this week is named.
Okay, what's
Oh boy.
Oh God.
You- care sharing with us what they end up
Yeah,
telling
I'm gonna
you?
tell him to post it in chat. So post it in chat named. And when I pray to my ancestors, when I reach my ancestors this week, they tell me.
Yep.
This ought to be pretty good. But in this time, after I pray to my ancestors, I'm gonna go around, do my herbalism thing, see if I can find some stuff to make some potions.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Make me a nice cup of tea.
Are you proficient or anything in herbs?
I have an herbalism kit and I'm proficient in medicine, so.
Okay, yeah. We will roll. I guess just more or less a medicine roll then. Is anybody else?
Holy fuck. So how's that for you?
It's a nat
It's a
20.
natural 20.
Yeah. So I mean,
Well, damn.
yeah, you definitely find what you need to make some potions. You can make one for each
He
person.
cuts down the entire forest.
You find
One
enough.
for each person,
yeah.
so 4 potions.
Yep, you find enough to make enough for each person. That's a
What
fucking
kind of
piece of shit
potions?
roll. That's a dumbass fucking roll.
Got him.
Roll a. Let's roll a D4 to see how long it takes you to actually create it, though, in your herbalism kit. 1 takes you an hour to make it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so let's say a 1's the best thing you can get in that case,
Got him.
because other 4 is
Wow.
4 hours. So
GM just got fucked.
All right, so I'm.
we'll see.
double, toil and trouble. So I have internally heard my ancestors speak to me, but it's taken me a while for me to put it into words. Named.
Named, where are you?
You're killing me. He's here, but he's like, I'm thinking of something. God damn it, named.
But yeah, so while you all are sleeping now, Zora, let's roll a perception check just to see if you see anything going on.
There's a butterfly
Yeah,
over
plus
there.
4.
It's a flying spider.
You see absolutely nothing. Your dark vision is literally the worst thing about you right now.
Jesus, big roster.
So
Alright,
I
well,
mean,
there
it's
goes-
been a long day, guys.
that is
That
true. She
single-
was
that
unconscious.
Single alive wiener dog that travels through that.
It's a ghost wiener dog.
Ew.
Okay.
Forever.
Okay,
So what did
so
we miss?
you don't see anything at all throughout the break. Breezy and Sarah, you both get 1 HP whenever you wake up.
Hey, how much XP did I get for fucking
We
killing
don't do
that cart?
XP right now. So yeah, we're just kind of letting time pass until,
Wait, you said me and Breezy?
or I guess
I
everyone,
was-
Matt, Father White too. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Everybody gets 1 HP if they needed it.
Yep.
I'm at 9. So. It's
The
my max
lowest.
HP.
I'm at 9 as well. I'm about half HP.
9 is my max HP.
Wait, okay, so since I did my trance earlier, did that count as all of my health since I had a full rest, or...
Wait, what?
Okay, so my trance is me basically just going, unconscious for 4 hours, and it gives me the effect of a full 8 hours rest for humans and everything. So did I go back to max HP, or...
Nope. Anytime you have a full night's rest, you get 1 HP back.
Okay, so...
You won't be full health until you sleep however many days it takes you to get back to full max. So whatever you'd be at 5 HP right now. Yeah. And your full night's rest is considered 4 hours. So yeah. You guys wake up, nothing really eventful happened. Throughout the night, nobody came chasing after you, and there's nobody that passed through, even though I'm assuming you guys stopped before the city, a little bit before the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off the beaten path.
Right.
What's the city called?
Polderberg.
Okay, thank God.
So yeah, you guys stroll into this city, and I mean, pretty lively city. Everyone's out and about. Everyone seems pretty cheerful. Everyone's going kind of about their business.
Do you
Breezy,
have a map for the city?
are you doing? I don't.
Before we leave, I want to hand Breezy and Sarah one of the potions and say, drink this. It may help your strength.
Okay.
I don't need your help and strength.
Dude,
I should have just told you it was alcohol.
That works good.
hey, I made this.
It's a
special
hammer.
one
It's just in a bottle.
Guys, the ancestor has spoken in chat, by the way.
I know. He sent it to me.
Stay on your
Father
path. Your
Father
path
White.
is light. Pray.
I like it. I like
Pay
it a lot.
attention to your elven friend. She may be able to tell you things you don't yet understand.
Oh shit! That was
What up,
That was a good one.
bitches?
I like that. That is awesome. All right, so Zora and Breezy both roll your hit die. Breezy, I'm looking it up now for yours, unless you have it.
My hit die?
It's healing potions should be 2d4 plus
It's-
2.
Is
yeah,
it?
1d10. For me, it's hit die 1d10.
Well, yeah, 2d4 plus
For the healing potion, if
So-
that's what you're looking at.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 10, yeah.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2. We'll do it that way. We'll just do that. Health potions created.
Okay, fine, 8. I'm fully healed. That's a better roll than the first one.
Damn.
Hold on, I think I did it wrong.
Yeah, you
I
only
did it
rolled
wrong.
one.
Jesus.
No.
Christ,
You rolled a
Breezy.
2.
Yeah, you only rolled 2.
You didn't
Yeah.
roll it right.
You literally didn't
Yeah,
roll anything.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it right. Hold on.
You just put a 2 in and press enter.
Like that.
There you go. There's Spider
Slime up I'm at full health as well.
Yeah.
All right, so
Thank
you
you,
only have
by
one
the way.
left.
Yeah, I only got one left.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So Anything else before
Save
we
it
head
for
into town?
me.
No.
What?
Anything else before heading into town?
Hmm.
No, I'm gonna sit down on the cart with my head down. Just saying.
Hang
I'm
on,
at
Timmy.
14.
Breezy.
I will give one of my rations to Timmy to make sure he eats.
Okay. He kind
Tiny
of
Tim.
yeah, he nibbles slowly at it, but he eats it.
He's a squirrel.
He's fucking scared, dude. I blew up the cart.
Whose fault's that?
Yours. You gave it
Um,
the idea.
So yeah, Breezy, you're now in Polderberg.
Cool. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is
Fucking sell
Make
everything.
money, make money.
stop by the. Would it be the general shop for silk?
That's where you
Yeah,
bought it. That's where you
general
can.
I'm going to tie up my horse outside and
Okay.
make sure that I take out the silk and bring it inside. Show it to the general store guy. Say, I hear you're looking for some silk.
Oh, you've got silk. We need some of that. Oh,
Dude, are you on crack?
Make money. Give me.
Somebody's having too many
Salt.
notions.
how much would you like for that
Rub it on my
silk?
giblets. $1 million.
How much would I like for this silk?
Yeah, how much are you selling that for, sir?
How much you got in the store?
Oh, I think he wants more than your silk.
Oh.
Does anyone go into the store with him? By the way.
No, he's on his own.
No,
He's-
I'm good.
I'm gonna probably try to
Okay.
restock my herbalist pack and my explorer's pack because I
Okay.
used a couple. I used the flint and steel for the fire. I used the rations, stuff
Yep.
like that. So
Are you outside of town or are you buying it?
inside town. Yeah.
Inside town, just like, are you buying it from people or?
Yeah, I'm trying to find like merchants and any kind of thing.
Okay, cool. We'll do that in just a second then. Breezy, yeah. How?
All right.
Yeah.
Can I do? I don't like that sound, by the way.
Hmm.
I am going to do. Ah, fuck.
It's 10 gold per pound, right?
Yeah, well, that's what I purchased it for, but he
Yeah.
doesn't
Did
know
you
that.
say a tingle?
No, right. In my just so I
Yeah.
know. Yeah. How much you? Yeah.
Hold on. I'd like to investigate how much he is selling it for.
Okay. So you're gonna ask him, or
I'm gonna ask him, but I'm gonna roll investigation.
okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll a d20 then. We'll see if yeah.
Wait, if there's a skill investigation though,
Is
Can I
there?
just roll that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just roll
there's-
that. So we'll see. You get a 12. Okay. So
Okay. So how much is he selling it for?
Nice roll.
we'll just pretend you ask and you're trying to investigate.
Yeah.
Well, you see, we just ran out, and it's very, very popular around here. There's a lot of people, and they really love their silk. So I'm normally selling it roughly about 30 gold per person,
Per person.
Okay.
per pound, whatever.
I was like, damn, I'm pressing myself.
So as a businessman, I'm trying
People
to.
are made of silk.
So
Yes!
as you can see, I'm trying. I need a deal here. Work with me. Come on now. I know you guys. You
So-
got some deals up your sleeve. Come on.
If you're selling it for 30 gold per square yard, how about I do 22 gold for you per square yard? How's that sound? That's a good deal. You're making
Jesus,
good profit.
Breezy, he's lying to you.
I think
God.
it's a little higher than what I'm hoping for. Maybe 15.
How about no? You don't seem to have any silk to go around, so I think I can get a better price somewhere else. If you need the silk and I've got it, otherwise we this game. There's nobody on their way. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one coming.
How? Fine. Let's go 19. 19 gold, and he pushes it across for you. For
23,
yeah,
asshole.
yeah.
Let's make it an even 20. How's that sound for you?
You
Then
got
you're
a
making
deal.
10 gold profit.
And
You just got straight fucked, Breezy.
Oh my god.
'Cause he's probably selling that shit for a fucking 100 gold a stack.
I paid only 10 for it, so,
So
I'm
he
still
doesn't
making
care.
10
He's
gold
making money
profit
off
for
of it.
both.
Oh my
Like, I'm
God.
still making more.
I say he made twice the amount he just spent on
Double.
buying
If I
it.
facepalm myself, I'd probably break my jaw right now.
Oh, what'd you do with the
So
quarter
yeah,
staff?
you make what? 20 times 8?
20
9?
times 9.
Yeah.
180.
Yep.
So I am 180 gold plus.
Yep. One
Maybe 'cause you
one
just
plat
needed
8.
more money.
So what? One plat 8. Is that right? 80 gold.
One plat, 80 gold.
Yep. One plat 80 gold for you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do here?
Yes, I would like to then, pleasure doing business with you, walk out of the store, and then I would like to find a, what's it called? You turn ore and just things into a raw metal.
A blacksmith.
About this, one of those, yeah. I want to use his. Well, it's not a. It's the belt, the actual machine, like the bellows that you use or whatever. The smelter.
Yeah.
I want to find a smelter. So I want to find a smelter in this town.
Okay. Yeah. We'll come back to you. Father White, let's go over to you. Sure. I mean, there's a small herbalist shop, that sells herbs and stuff like that, and some of the more common ones that are out there for those people that don't necessarily know a thing or two about it. So yeah, you walk in and just a lady behind the counter, maybe mid 30s, give or take, human.
Was she wearing a pink shirt?
Nope, she's wearing like a longer dress, covers her entire body.
That was a.
That was a Pink
That was
Panther
good.
reference.
No, I know what it
That was
was.
a reference to Breezy's mom.
That dwarven.
All right, all right. I just pretty much want to. Of course, I want to replace the 4 vials from earlier and whatever I used to make. That I didn't find in the wilderness to make the potions.
Okay.
Like anything that I wouldn't have found. Like, of course, the 4 vials are gone. So.
Yeah.
But I have 1 vial, so 2 vials are gone. So.
Yeah. So you want to buy 2 more vials?
Yeah. I have a
And-
vial that's full, and I have a vial that's empty.
Right.
So.
And then 2 vials and just kind of some more of the herbs that you found, or that maybe you got lucky
anything I
finding?
wouldn't have found out.
Okay.
Anything that I had to, like, let's say I found herbs, I needed whatever to make the healing
Oh,
potions.
okay. This is stuff for more or less for the brewing, the kit. Okay. So yeah, the kit stuff. I mean, you didn't really use too much out of it. Everything in there, after you use it a bunch of times, sure you're gonna have to replace it, but it's a kit. Everything's good to go. So you're just trying to replace a couple vials.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna be like, we sell vials by 5, 5 vials for 1 gold. Or if you'd like to buy them separately, they run at about 30 silver.
I would probably take the 5 vials.
Okay, so yeah, you get 5 vials, mine for 1 gold. Pretty cheap.
And
Easy to make.
I would ask her where, if she could point me to the closest general store.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need rations and.
Yep, general store. You're gonna go out right out here, and you're gonna go left. Should be about 4 or 5 shops down on your right.
And if you wouldn't mind pointing me to the closest church.
Absolutely. It's gonna be 3 or 4 blocks right when you go outside.
And who do they worship?
Oh, good call.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I like it. I forget that we have a religious monk in our midst. Mistra.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah, and I know that is who.
She's a goddess of magic, which she suggested domain is knowledge as well. So she's
the goddess of
pretty,
you, bro.
pretty close to her. Like, yeah, I mean, she's one of the few that are like grouped in the knowledge category for the deities.
Okay. Then I'd probably be pretty stoked about that. So I'd want to, I would probably drop anything. Like, I wouldn't even worry about anybody else. I would go to get my rations and then go to see the church.
Okay. Yep, we'll come back. Cassandra, Sarah, do anything?
I'm walking around town with Tim. With my little Timmy.
With Tim? Okay, well,
That's creepy.
he's more or less following you, actually. Head down, kind of kicking the dirt.
Me?
Timmy? Yeah, Tim is.
Oh, cool! I have a friend.
He
Got
doesn't,
a friend in me.
but he doesn't really say anything. He doesn't talk, doesn't look around. Just
No,
kind
I
of
don't say anything
walks
either.
beside you. So
I want to kind of I want to hear what I want to stumble upon the church. I want to look at the church. 'Cause
Okay.
you said it has something to do with magic, so.
yeah, I mean, while you guys are walking, Magic Father White's in there buying some stuff. Breeze selling some stuff. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be the first one to see the church. And you
Well,
see,
that I don't.
you see a sign. It's 7 stars, like in a circle. Circle's like a kind of like a red mist. Sometimes the red mist can be another bigger star, but yeah, like it's 7 stars circling either like a cloud or another star.
Okay,
That's
I'm
the
just
symbol you
gonna
see.
appreciate that because it's just sorceress. And then I want to go to the I want to go to the blacksmith shop. I don't know. I don't like going into shops though. That's the issue. It's because like I
Ted
don't want
Drunk,
people.
Oh my god.
I don't want people asking questions.
You
Fair
just
enough.
want to ask them.
Yeah, you just ask a lot of questions yourself.
Yeah, right. All right, so I'm gonna say fuck it and risk it. I'm gonna go into the blacksmith shop just to check out, like, 'cause I want a new dagger. Mine's just, I've had it for a while.
Okay.
Stab some people.
Yeah. So what? I mean, you're just looking in there, see what they got, or
Yeah, just to see. Guess because I mean, you can never. I only have one dagger. I need something to defend myself in case
Okay.
I run out of spells.
so yeah, we got like a 28, 29-ish year old male. You can assume upper 20s.
Okay.
As soon as you walk in, he starts walking over to you. Hello, hello. How are you today? Are you here to check out some of our wares? We've got some great swords, some weaponry that we can sell to you for a cheap price. I guarantee you. We got the best prices around.
Oh well, hello. I'm just looking to find another dagger like this one, and I'll show 'em the one I have, the type of style that I have, and then I'll put it away.
Okay. So yeah, he's right next to you. You hand him the dagger, and he catches a glimpse of your face. He's like, "Oh, okay. This is a marvelous dagger. Let me run to the back real quick and see what we got for you." Gives you the dagger back and goes to the back, and
Oh
he'll be
boy.
back in just a second.
We don't serve your people.
So yeah,
That's why I don't go into fucking
he
shops.
he comes back from the back with a box, and he lays it on the counter and asks you to come over here. And he's like, here are some beautiful daggers handmade by me personally. I've actually used them to kill some animals, skin them, things like that. But if you're looking for some newer ones, they're going to be ones actually inside the display case. I don't know entirely like what you use them for, so yeah, I mean, feel free to go ahead and look at them. And like he lets you touch all of it. He doesn't want. He's trying to avoid touching anything that you touch, like
Okay,
at
well.
the same time. So
Okay. I'm probably gonna look for whatever is truthfully cheapest.
okay,
Because
yeah.
I have 119 gold pieces, but I mean, so is there anything that's not like doesn't have to be like really fancy, but
Yeah, you find, I mean, there's a couple of daggers that you're obviously going to find. Like I said, he brought out a box of some that he personally made for himself. Let me see, I'm looking at prices here in the books, just kind of have a judge of idea.
Free $20 weaponry, by the way.
Free $20 weaponry.
Make sure you
That's
put
what
it on
the
his
chat-
payday.
Nice geek. Nice.
Okay, so I mean, you could get a basic dagger, kind of one that looks like what you already have now for 2 gold pieces. But you also see some in the display case that maybe have some gems, a nice little glistening touch to them. And they're running probably about 15 to 20 gold pieces, mainly because the jewel inside them has a little bit more price to them. So they have a little bit more bling, I guess you could say, a little bit more flash. But yeah, like most daggers you're going to see, their base design's a little bit different, but they all act the same in the box, And then even the ones in display case, again, they all act the same damage, all that stuff. They just look a little bit more flashy.
okay. So I'm gonna want to buy one of the ones in the box.
Okay.
But I'm also going to need like something. I'm gonna make sure that it has like something that I can, what is it called? A safety covering over it,
sheath?
kind of thing. Yeah, like side
Little
thing I
sheath
can
it?
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I already have like the hip dagger, but
Right.
I don't have any other way to hold another one, so I
Okay.
want to be able to like put it in my bag.
Yeah.
Get a garter.
So yeah,
Hell yeah.
he's like, oh right, that is a marvelous dagger right there. I've actually not used that one before. So some accessories that you may be interested in, and he points out the the sheath thing. These only run about a gold piece extra. So if you're interested in that, we can throw that in for you.
Okay.
And then yeah, he lays it on the counter, pushes it your way, but again, you can really kind of tell he's trying to avoid any kind of contact with you. And yeah, he's like, all right, so that'll be 4 gold pieces total.
Okay.
Okay, and you hand it over, and yeah, he just has you laid on the counter. Okay,
Yeah.
and then
Won't let me.
he grabs a cloth and he sweeps it in to like where his little cash register thing would be at. Okay. See, they don't know. He's assuming that you're kind of contagious, more or less. He doesn't know too much about you. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just gonna, I'll just say thank you for your business.
Why, thank you, miss. And if you ever need anything else, let us know. We'll get you covered.
Okay. And then I want to go out and I want to check the wanted board, whatever.
Okay, cool. We'll go back to you.
Bounty board.
Yep, Sarah. Anything you're doing?
Since Rizzy just kind of left the guy that he had with the cart. Hi, I'm Miss Magic.
Magic in
I haven't muted while the dog.
But
Wait, who did I leave
Yeah,
behind?
who'd you leave?
Yeah, what are we talking
What?
about?
Yeah.
The Tim's with Cassandra.
no,
Yeah.
not him. The guy that Bree took prisoner and tied to the back of the cart.
That's Tim.
No?
That's Tim.
That's Tim.
And the magic knocked 2 other people out and let them go.
Yeah. Tim
After-
was let go, and then I went and talked to him.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
No, I promise you.
Hold on. The guy that was up there at the log with him and the orc.
Yes, that's Tim.
So he fucking ran away after Breezy dragged him to the cart. Cause that's
He didn't run away.
He didn't run away.
He ran. No, Zora. He ran off to the side in the
I'm
woods.
confused.
I got it. I got this.
You guys
he
let
never-
him go.
Yeah, we let him go.
And he didn't want to go because the 2 people that took the horse left him behind.
Okay, then that's why. Maybe I missed the fact that they let him go because maybe I was messing with the fire or something.
Yeah,
You
you guys
gotta
let him
stop.
go. They didn't.
That's why I was confused.
They didn't want him.
Okay. That's all cleared out.
But we wanted him.
Maybe it's because you were unconscious.
Hey, I was conscious at that point, you asshole. Anyways,
So Sarah, what are you doing anything, Sarah?
Achilles, I don't want to hear shit.
7 steps, man. 7
Cross it off your bingo cards.
Bingo!
Fucking bingo!
Achilles, thank you so much.
like I said, maybe it happened while I was out doing the fire stuff. Either way,
You took an arrow to the temple. It's okay.
Continue.
I swear to God, guys, I will shoot all of you guys in the face with an arrow, and this will just be done with.
Fucking do it. I'll burn your ass.
After I shoot you in the face, okay.
Everybody,
Okay.
everybody in chat thinks that the party's gonna get killed by other people. No, we're gonna end up killing each other here soon.
Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm probably gonna make sure that like our not our Breezy's like cart is secured somewhere. Probably take the horse to a stable or whatever. I don't know. I might just like go to the tavern and ask anybody if they've seen Grigor.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you take carriage gets held by the stables as well to keep it in a safe place. Horses get kind of groomed, fed, watered, all that stuff while you're in town for a little bit. And then yeah, you go to the tavern. You walk in. Who you talking or who you asking about Gritgore?
I might just go up to the bartender and like try to make small talk with him.
And order a
and
stiff
try to
fucking
have that in
drink.
there.
Right.
I've had a day.
What a day. Hey, it's a new
Better
day.
give me a triple shot of whiskey.
But okay, yeah. You walk up to him, and what can I get for you, young lady?
Oh God.
Can I have your ID?
Fuck you. I know I'm young, but come on now. Do you have anything from like Elvish territory?
Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything of yours here. But I mean, I got some great ale, water if you're not wanting ale. Yeah, I mean, look like you kind of.
Like water.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't. What can I get for you, miss? Come on, I got other customers I need to take care of.
God, this guy's so impatient. What kind of wines do you have?
We'll say we got
Franzia.
strong. I don't know wines. Got a strong red
Franzia. That was too funny.
wine and a light red. I don't know wines.
I'll take a bottle of your strongest red. I've had quite the day.
Okay, yeah,
Day
sure.
just fucking started.
Hey.
It's a new day.
You had a long day of putting the fucking horses up.
Had a long day of
I
waking up.
will shoot you in the face.
I will set you on fire.
I'd like to point out that Bree has had nothing to do with this conversation, and the dwarf that you hate has had nothing to do with this.
Hey, I didn't say that I was gonna drink it right now. Calm the fuck down.
Had a bad day.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So I mean, he pours you a glass, and yeah.
I think I'll just take a seat at the bar for the moment.
Glass
Okay.
motherfucker.
Cool.
I asked for the bottle.
Let's go back over to Bree. Or yeah, is it Bree or is it Magic Shrine? I think it's Bree's turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I went first.
Okay. Go ahead.
So have I found the
Yeah,
blacksmith?
you're at the blacksmith.
Cool. I am going to park outside, and I'm going to tie up the horse, of course. I'm assuming he has a smelter.
I mean, yeah, you could see like some smoke and stuff coming out from maybe either from the back or from a back room that he has.
It would be outside, is from what I would assume, just because the heat.
Yeah,
and
which is why you assume it's probably out back.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm just gonna walk inside and ask him. I'd like to use your smelter.
Sir, normally I use these to make my own weapons and things like that. What are you trying to smelt here?
I've got some weapons that I'd like to smelt down into their resources, and then, if you're interested, maybe get you some extra resources in order to make your own weapons.
What kind of
Suspicious.
what kind of weapons are we talking about here? I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, it's kind of sounding fishy. You got some weapons that you need to break. Why are we breaking down these weapons?
I'm taking half the work out for you. If I just gave them to you, then you'd have to smelt them down and then turn them into whatever you'd want. I'm taking out half the work for you. I mean, it's your call, but you don't have to do half the work.
Let's take it easy there, little fella. Let's take a look at the weapons first.
Little fella.
He says little fella.
Look at your pipsqueak.
Hold on. Is this guy human?
Yes, he's
Just making
human.
sure. Okay.
A lot of people in this town are still human.
Just making sure. That's fucking
Still,
funny.
when the fucking vampires
But yeah,
attack.
he's like, easy, little fella. Let's just take a look at the weapons first, and we'll go from there.
Little fella.
Look at your tongue.
Little fella? I'd like to use...
Here we go.
I'd like to do... What's in the room around me? What's in the room around me?
Can you not?
Display
get
case in front of you.
None of us are there to help you.
Yeah, there's a display case in front of you with a whole bunch of weapons that he's made. On the walls, you're seeing some weapons hanging on the wall, like on some weapon racks. You got a fireplace, and there's like a couple other tables around that are holding, have weapons sitting on them with, prices sitting in front of them.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Little fella. My size has nothing to do with...
Oh, don't take
my
harm.
power.
Don't take harm.
My
Don't
size
take
has
tiny,
nothing
Tim.
to do with my prowess. The dwarven people are masters of smelting.
He
Do you
rolls his
question
eyes.
my abilities?
He rolls
Do you
his eyes.
question my abilities? Fucking bitch.
do you say that last
No,
part?
I don't. No.
Okay, just take a chair.
Either work with me here, or I got other things I got to do, man. Come on.
cooperating.
Just say fuck him. Do it.
Composure, Breezy. Composure.
That's what I'm imagining. Okay, he's like, okay. I got a lot of weapons I need to get rid of.
Think about it.
I could have just fucking melted
Okay.
him.
I have a weapon from our first battle, correct? In my cart, remember?
I would assume you like probably have a short sword or two on you from the last battle too.
Correct. I'm gonna pull those out and show them to him. These are the weapons that I'm working with.
Okay.
Show both of them.
Fucking liar.
The short sword and the original sword from the first battle, or just
Correct, from the
okay.
first battle.
Okay, so he's gonna look at the sword from the first battle that you took, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this looks like typical human
Trash.
metal, but this other one, it's using a slightly different material
From the first battle?
from the
From,
first
like,
one. From the
first?
second battle, the weapons that were coming towards you that you guys just had a fight with, the material he's saying is different than the one you took from the very first guy.
Oh, I'm not using those. I'm using the swords from the very first, like our week 1 battle.
Oh,
ones
you're
that
not
are
using
not the new
you're not using
ones.
one from the
Correct.
second battle.
From
All-
the second battle. Just the first ones. I'm going to show
Okay.
him the multiple weapons that I have. This is what I'm working with.
Okay. So
Just
yeah,
those.
first
You're
battle
gonna
then.
work with.
First battle then. Yeah, he's gonna say I could probably do some stuff with this. I've been kind of low on some materials lately. Been a lot of people, I guess, buying weapons lately for some odd reason. But hey, yeah, I can work with this.
Perfect. That way, you've got things to do. I've got things to do. Let me take out half the work for you, and I'll get you that medal.
Okay. How many are we talking about here?
I don't know how many we're talking about here.
I don't know how many you take.
As many as it would fit in the cart, remember?
Okay.
There was no number. It was just, let's fill this bitch up.
Well, it's like 200 pounds worth of swords, so you're looking
So,
at like shit.
50, 60?
20. What's 20 times 6? 120. 30 times 6, 180. I mean, yeah, you're looking at like 60 of the great swords.
Okay.
We'll say there's 60 great swords if you want to do that.
We're looking at about 60 great swords.
You said how
I
many?
made this sword with elders and
laughing.
macaroni.
Oh my god.
You said how many?
60. You said you needed materials. I've got
60
materials.
macaronis.
Again, I'm
Um,
taking half the work out for you. That's a lot of work for you to have to
Have
do.
you
and
shown
put
him the
away
other swords though from the second battle that you just had?
Just the first ones, but
Okay.
I've shown multiple of them, so it looks like
Yeah.
there's a lot. Yeah,
60.
I'm taking out half of your work.
60's a lot, man. I can deal with 15.
How about we do 15 then? Let's do that.
Let's do 15. You do the 8, I'll do the 7.
That's not how it works. I'm gonna do it all. My weapons, my smelting. I want to make sure that my dwarven skills get put into this and it's done correctly. Nothing against you.
Okay.
It is my
Okay.
dwarven skills.
Yeah. And he's like, "All right, go do your thing, get your weapons, whatever." And yep. I get 8. He's gonna take 8 swords, 8 material. 8. I guess we're gonna say 8 materials, and you get 7. That's his proposition.
Free?
Like he just wants you. You can smelt it all you want. He wants the materials to use to create more weapons.
So wait,
He's letting
I
you
can
use the
smelt all of
smeltery
them?
for free.
for all of them.
No.
Or just
For 15, but when you
Okay.
smelt the 15, he wants to keep the material for 8 of them, and you keep 7 of them.
So, he's charging me 8 of the material to use.
8 of the
it. It's
material
not-
to use his smeltery, and then you still get the product, so then you could go and sell it, or whatever you want to do with it.
This is so funny.
Breezy with that D&D Lego set.
Chat is so funny right now. Oh my god. Crazy with the
Wonder
paper
what
mache
the
swords, the balloon sword,
Freaking Bishop Price.
the Lego swords, a popsicle sword,
Yeah, just show that popsicle sword up
Lego
that
sword.
asshole. Let me know how to
spaghetti sword is fine until it gets wet.
Deal or no
Duplo
deal?
block sword.
It's fucking keyblades. Good lord.
Oh,
Deal or no deal? It's like he's gonna say that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, I'll leave the 8 by the smeltery when I'm done.
Okay, fair enough.
Deal.
All right, so I'm gonna go do my
Deal or no
smelting.
deal?
You're gonna go
Okay.
get your weapons and have to bring them back.
Yeah, the
There's a
thing in the
back
back.
alley, couple
Yeah.
blocks down. You have to bring it down that way. I'll probably be in here. Like I said, there's been a lot of people buying weapons lately, so if you need help, let me know.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk out of the store. I'm gonna go do my thing.
Okay. Let's go back over to Father White. Father White going to the church.
Yeah. Do I meet up? I'm assuming Glitter and Timmy are going to the church as well.
They were there first, and then they went
Yeah,
to the
we already
blacksmith.
left. I went to the blacksmith.
Yep.
And I'm on my way to the fucking board of bad people.
All right, I'm gonna make my way to the church and just make my way inside. What do I see?
Inside the church, looks like a typical nowadays church. There's a lot of benches, I guess, on both sides. Long walkway up to the pedestal up front, and again, you see the huge symbol 7 stars with a star in between. 7 stars making a circle, and then a bigger star in the middle.
Was there
signifying-
anyone there?
Yeah, you see a couple people talking up near behind the pedestal. And
I'd probably make my way up
yeah.
to the pedestal
Okay.
and approach the people.
Okay, yeah. They're talking. They notice you. Yeah, and they're kind of talking still. And then they talk for another 20, 30 seconds, and then he comes over and he's like, I apologize about that. I was just finishing up some business. What can I do for you today, young sir?
It's fine, good sir. We just wanted to pay my respect to the church, and I ask you a favor.
Oh, you're a follower of Mistra.
No, I am a follower of Ogma, but I do believe we are on the same path.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Agma, indeed. Very, very good deity. I was going to say fellow, but yeah, it just doesn't feel right in this situation. But yeah.
I would hand him the amulet of the Kalimvor amulet, and I would ask him to, if you could please rid this piece of its evil.
Yes. He's very hesitant to take it, seeing it. He was kind of taken back a little bit when he saw it. Absolutely. He's going to grab it, and he's like, are you asking him to, just get rid of it in general, or?
No, I mean, I'm pretty much saying is I found it
continue-
on my travel, and I know it's a evil piece, but I want him to rid it of its evil.
Of evil,
and
make
put it to rest.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, though, how did you come by this? These are very rare.
A friend of mine, a passenger on my journey, I found it on a slain foe, and I believe that if we vanquish the evil from this, we may save his soul.
Yeah.
So it may pass on.
Many who follow Kalimvor find the same fate at the end of their road. So may his soul rest in peace. But yes, I shall rid this thing of the evil and rid it of this world. And he kind of motions someone over, and he hands it to them, and they take it away to be dealt with. So
I thank you, sir. I will continue my prayers alone. I'll just make my way to pew and just pray a little bit.
Yep.
I'm Friar Lawa.
And he's gonna be like, you're always.
These nuts.
He's gonna say any follower of Ogma is welcome in the house of Mistra anytime.
Then I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna pray for a bit, and then I'll probably make my way back.
Okay, cool.
I've done what I need to do.
Yep, awesome. Okay, Glitter, you're going to the bounty board.
Yeah, is there anything on it?
There's a couple things on it. Nothing that strikes you as odd.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there's a couple people on there. You see the half orc is actually on there. So he's on there.
The one that we killed?
Yep. The one that you killed, actually. Yeah, he's on there, and there's a couple other, human bounties out. There's actually one elf bounty. None that look familiar though.
Okay, do I know about Zora's or Sarah's quest to find the guy?
No.
No? Okay. Either way, I'm probably gonna go see if I can find Father White and get him over to look at the bounty board so he can see that the person that we just killed is on there as well.
Okay, cool.
Just because either way, I can't be like, "Hey, we killed that guy." Like,
Who
we're
done
gonna be
killed him?
like, who are you? And I'll
Proof?
be like, shit.
Yep.
So it's just like either way, if we want to collect any sort of like reward for that, he's gonna have to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Tiny Tim looked at the board as well, so he's kind of aware of everything that's there. But other than that, like again, he goes back to kind of kicking the dirt, just following along by your side. Yeah. Who, Sarah? Are you doing? You're still just chilling in the tavern, I'm assuming.
I gathered all the things that I needed. I'll take the bottle with me outside, and I'll.
Yeah.
I, just for-
Fucking drown in your sorrows.
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
I'll try to find everybody else. Start making my way back to the beginning of town, I guess.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Then I guess let's go back to Bree. Let him finish his thing. Bree, you do your thing. Yeah.
Do I notice the metal at this point? Should I roll for it?
You won't notice the metal,
Even while smelting it?
even while smelting it. It appears to be still normal to most people. You're
Okay.
masonry. You're not a blacksmith.
Yeah.
If it was stone, then yeah, you could easily you notice it just by looking at it before you even smelted it.
Okay.
Just like the blacksmith would. But yeah,
There's something up with it.
there's definitely something up with it. Yeah.
It's sparkly.
Good or bad? Up with it.
The swords
know
appear
that.
to be the same from your vision, but they definitely are not the same weight.
Heavy or lighter?
Second fight is lighter.
Still the same strength, still the same everything?
Still the same thing, just lighter.
Somebody fucking was a basic bitch, didn't put enough effort into it, apparently.
No, it's not adamantium.
Unobtainium. This is fucking Avatar.
Yeah.
If we could obtain it, we should call it unobtainium. It should just be like super hard to get obtainium.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I do my smelting. I leave the ingots on the smelter, like I said I was, and I'm gonna peace. Like later, bitch.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. You peace out. He doesn't notice because, like I said, he's been busy, been selling a lot of weapons lately. So,
I
yeah.
told him I'd leave him on the smelter.
Yep.
So I've now got 7 ingots
Yep. You now have 7 ingots.
of something.
We'll say 14 because you did great swords, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
We'll say great swords uses 2. So, yeah. So y'all meet up again, and yeah, sure. Go ahead, Glitter.
Father White, I just wanted you to know that when I was looking at the bounty board, there that guy that we just fought against in that place, he's actually up on there.
What do you mean, child? We fought many men.
The big one that was trying to hurt Bree.
You know, big one. The orc was really tall. The half orc was, so you would know who she's talking about when she says the big one.
What was he wanted for, child?
I'm not
Kill him.
sure. The great
Murder.
DM didn't tell me.
Murder.
God damn it.
He was wanted for murder.
Yeah, murder. But there are some other people on the board. Do you want to come look at it?
Yes, I will follow you, child.
Okay.
Anyone else hear that, or I'm assuming you guys are all like kind of huddled back at the place. Anyone else gonna
Am I
tag
there?
along?
You're not getting my fucking reward.
Is Breezy there?
I would say yes. I mean, you guys are all meeting back up at the same
Okay.
spot, so
I'm
I would.
gonna.
No, you're not getting shit.
What was
I
that?
thought it was
What-
pretty clever when I mentioned the swords were made of dead aconite.
Glitter, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the killing blow.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over stealing all my fucking work
I'm sorry, I
last
couldn't hear
time.
you
I'm
guys
sorry,
didn't be
Breezy.
trying to
I
ask
can't
questions.
hear you over the first 3 rounds of you attacking us.
Sorry, go ahead, Zora.
All right. Okay. So is everyone tagging along, or
I was gonna ask if they're going to make a stop by the bounty board.
That's where we're going.
that's where they're going?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they were
7
going
steps.
like
7
straight
fucking
to
steps.
the place. No. There was so much going on Don't even.
Bingo.
I'll tag
Uh,
along then.
I am gonna make a beeline for
No.
the
You're giving me
the
some of that
tavern.
fucking money. You ass.
city hall.
All right, cool. So yeah,
Let him go. He has no proof, so let him go.
yeah, you three go to the, yeah, you go to the bounty board, and then Bree, you
At
go to the
4,
city hall.
Timmy is there.
Yeah, well, okay. But yeah, you get to the bounty board. You see Kazal on there. You see, like I said, 3 other humans that none that have struck any resemblance to anybody you've seen before, and an elf that has not struck any resemblance before either. But yeah, I mean, you
So I
definitely
don't
see.
recognize any of them.
No, you notice the
Okay,
half
then
orc.
never mind. I'll just kind of follow them wherever.
Okay.
Nice catch. I
But,
tossed your pen.
But yeah, Bree, you get to the city hall. What are you gonna do?
I killed
I
him!
am going to inquire about the price of a piece of land.
Okay.
What?
Yes. We have a couple open slots. Many have been taken recently. What size land are you looking for, sir?
How would I do that? Feet or
Yeah, 2
Square
feet.
size?
2 feet.
about 80 by 120.
Oof, that's mighty big establishment you're trying to put up there. What kind of establishment would it be?
Not sure yet. Could be a couple different things. I'm kind of still deciding.
Fair enough.
That shouldn't have any kind of bearing on the price, though, should it?
It shouldn't. Just mere curiosity. We got a lot of places in town. I just more or less trying to help you out. I don't want to have you bring something in that maybe we already have a bunch of. But that size land. I mean, if you're just going for the plot of land, you're not looking for any building supplies or anything like that. You're simply going for the land itself. I mean, you're probably looking here. We've been really building up lately. I feel like a lot of people here are certain, to kind of just settle here in the middle. They don't want to be too close to either capital. So prices have gone up a little bit. It's sitting at about 7,500 gold. So a decent amount, yeah.
Okay.
But again, business has been booming for a lot of people around here. Like I said, we've taken in quite a few people as of recently. So just heads up for you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy your day. Okay,
Walk out.
fair enough. All right, what are you guys doing that we're at the bounty board?
I'm assuming she's showing me that the half orc, which I pretty much recognize by. I'm assuming it's like a typical mug shot of him.
Yeah, he was easily noticeable. Like, yeah, if you see him on a paper, you fucking know it was him.
I would turn to her child. I understand that this is the man, but how do we prove that?
I don't know, but you know that they would take your word over mine any day.
Well,
so
there
I
is a
just wanna
dead
know.
or alive. But yeah, the proof would be the hard part.
Well, the dead is 12 hours behind us. So.
Right, so the hard part would be trying to convince them.
More so, I just wanted you to know because, I mean, I'm not gonna get anywhere with anybody. So at least you know.
Then let's see if we can't provide closure for whoever. I would pretty much what I'm saying is I would come with her, let's go to town hall, let's say that we did kill him, see if we can convince them that we did kill him so that we can provide closure for whoever he murdered. Let's say he murdered an old woman's husband and let's provide closure for her, a thing like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, you'd go probably to like the city hall or something like that to probably get your answers on who was affected more or less. And you find out that actually quite a few people were affected. He'd raided the city a couple of years back when it wasn't necessarily booming. And yeah, he came in and he killed quite a few people. Just no rhyme or reason. Nothing was stolen. Nothing was taken. Burned down some houses, killed some people, and then left. As far as everyone knows, nothing was. Yeah, they didn't see any. They felt like it was for no reason at all.
Then I would try to explain to them that yes, we did we did indeed kill this man, I would explain that he had a giant sword. He was a half orc. He was, apparently had recently gone through this town and they didn't recognize, like, no one recognized him. Like, maybe we ought to work on a little bit of, like, security in the town a little bit. But
Yeah.
and that one of our companions did kill this man and he is dead.
Okay.
But I would not, the whole time I would not, like, oh, we killed him, give me money. Like, no.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm doing this for. Like.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, just like any other typical person would kind of mention. Well, I mean, if you're wanting the bounty, of course, you're gonna have to provide proof. We normally typically, request the head, or some form of signature that normally signifies them. Unfortunately, with him, we don't know too much other than just a name and what he looks like. So, yeah, unfortunately, I mean, if you're looking for bounty, I mean, there's not much I can do without proof.
Then I would turn to Cassandra and say, if not the note child, then the sword.
What?
You have the note.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
Give me the damn
How are
note.
things?
Ass.
All right,
Wink.
so you get,
Wink.
so you give him the note.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Show him the note.
okay, you like you,
Amulet's gone. My animated amulet's
do you
gone.
hand him the note, or
I show him the note.
so you kind of hold it up and
I'm
let him read it?
Pretty stoked on keeping this note. Like, I want to
Okay.
keep it.
Do you mind if? Do you mind? I'll give it back. I promise. And he like
Yes,
gestures.
sir. Inspect it as you will, but
Okay.
I do require the note back.
All right, so he's gonna read through it, and my, these are some major allegations against Hiron's mayor. But it does mention that Kazal would be picking up the weapons, and I don't see how you would come across it unless said person was dead or you ripped it from their hands somehow. Let me just go make sure that this is okay to pay out the bounty, and I'll be right back. Here's the letter. Gestures it back to you.
Okay.
It goes back to the back. 4 or 5 minutes pass, and him and another individual come forward. Okay, and he's like, Mayor, where's my list of names? It's where list of names come in handy.
It's a tarp.
Mayor Theo has agreed to actually pay out the bounty. Dead, of course. But he would also like to more or less speak along the allegations detailed in the note about, Mayor Wyatt over there in Hiran.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
We will agree to speak to what we know, but that is all.
Fair enough.
We do not know much.
Okay, and that's
we
where
come here for the bounty and for the
Bounty and the booty, guys.
the bounty and the
Ooh.
booty, the bounty and the whatever, like the settle.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean, like to settle the families, like, so they
Right.
know that everything's
Closure,
okay.
bro.
The closure. God damn.
it's 500
It has
gold.
2 syllables. How did I not think of the word closure?
It's bounty's 500 gold.
Closure of a middle of.
So yeah, bounty's 500 gold. It's given to Father White. Do with it, spread it as. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it for today. I think that's a really good stopping point.
Money.
So yeah,
Cacophone.
today, Junior.
Today, Junior.
Yeah, how are you?
Come on,
How are
son.
you splitting the money? Are you keeping it or?
I'm gonna split it with Cassie. Cassamassel. I'm gonna split it with Casa Closure.
I have
Okay.
a nickname, guys.
So yeah,
Tim's.
each of
guardian.
you both get 250 gold.
Yeah,
Sarah,
big
you were with them, weren't you? You were just kind of sticking along.
Was she?
Yeah, she's with
Way
you.
to
She was,
get left out.
she went.
Yeah,
she
I
went
didn't
to
even
the
she
care.
board.
was
I
there?
passed out during the thing.
Yeah, she went
Use
to the
your
board
words.
and just
Yeah.
kind of
She's all
followed.
drunk on the corner, like.
She didn't drink anything.
No.
Well, she can't really say anything because she didn't really fight much. So, yeah, she passed out. So she was just kind of like, well,
Drag,
eh.
Okay.
She's dragging her by her feet.
So
Being honest.
yeah, technically Sarah's with you.
All right, so I split it 3 ways.
All right, so 500 divided by 3.
I'm
You
sorry,
guys,
Timmy. You don't get fucking 100 gold for
You're on
standing
the
there
other
being
side.
pretty. Like, God damn it.
but yeah, you guys figure out the switch, the however much that is. It's what 130. No, it's not 133. I don't even know what it is. One.
You guys each want to
Actually-
get like 200, and I'll just get one.
Actually, no. I'm gonna give them both. I'm gonna give it to them.
Just all of it.
I'm not yet. I don't
Okay.
want any money.
250 gold per person.
Okay.
Yeah,
Brazen,
I don't want any money.
get fucking shit!
we're actually at a pretty good spot where we can get new people, I guess, if we wanted to. But we're also at a spot where next Wednesday could very easily still be this crew. I'm leaving it up to you guys to decide because we're at
I'd
a
say wait until next week. Like, let's all get together Monday and then like find out where we are for what's going on.
yeah. Because
I'd be like-
if we didn't do it Wednesday, it would be that Sunday. Like I wouldn't do it this coming Sunday. It would be a week from Sunday. So Monday would give me still 6 days, 6 days to get in contact with other people. So yeah, I think that's really good. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, guys, hey, thank you so much for tuning in for another marvelous session. We went almost 4.5 on this one. I got all of 1, 3, and 4 recorded. 2, I don't know how much I missed of 2. So I'm either gonna try to just put a little recap up, or I'll see what I got of it. But I'm getting better at it. Again, guys, there's just on my side, there's switching the scenes, there's the roles, obviously all the D&D stuff. Initially, fucking press record. That'll actually be nice every fucking time I start because I see that.
I will. It's gonna be right there.
Yeah, like I do apologize for any errors on my side recording wise. So, but yeah, guys, any shout outs before we call it?
My cat!
Gotta love a kitty.
Shout out to anime mangas. You better be here the next time we do this because you're my next ancestor. So,
Okay.
but after that, I'm looking for another ancestor. So,
I got you.
Okay.
so
You'll
sell yourself.
find out
Come on.
next time.
Sell
So
yourself.
sell yourself. Okay.
I accept bribery. You know, I don't like Wendy's as much as Breezy, but you can buy me like maybe a Burger King gift card. Or something.
Hey, everyone loves
That's
Burger
fine.
King. I'll be honest.
Hey,
I
I
love
actually have a
Burger
Burger King coupon in my wallet.
Burger King
Hey.
coupon.
I would like to
I
shout
got
out.
it from a coworker.
Shout
I
out
would
to
like
Breezy for
shout
not
out to
punching the
myself for not
blacksmith.
punching the blacksmith. Yes, I would also like to shout out next week's crew. If it is not us, I would like to shout
Yeah.
out next week's crew.
Heck
It
yeah,
is not
Continue
man.
our
You guys have
legacy.
Big shoes to fill.
I may
Knock
not
out a
be
couple houses.
I may not be playing, but I will be here to watch.
Okay.
If
Oh,
it is-
yeah.
Loving.
Straight up, man.
Yep. So yeah, Sarah, any shout outs?
Shout out to me for not drinking the wine or smashing it over the bartender's head when he didn't
Not
have
drinking the
anything
punch,
from
the cult
my
punch.
kind.
Shout out to sleeping in combat.
Yeah.
You helped so much the entire
Shout out
fight.
for the pacifist of the week, Ghost Sarah.
Woo! Look you guys.
Just so everyone's aware, I killed more people than Breezy this week. Oh yeah.
You didn't kill them. You knocked them out. I've
Hey,
killed. I've only
They
killed.
may, you don't know. They
Hey,
may have
I
died.
my God.
killed more
Hey,
than
they may have
all of
died.
you.
They may have
Hey,
tripped on the
he
way back to their
maimed
base.
more than Breeze did. How about that?
I
killed
maimed.
more than all
I
of you.
maimed more
I've
than
killed
Breezy.
2 people now.
Glitter has the best KD right now.
Next person.
Of course she is.
Fucked.
She destroyed a carriage and burned off a horse's tail.
And a person. I fucking
Yeah,
disintegrated
he
a man.
obliterated-
Yeah,
Great
he's
person.
gone. He's you know that pile of tree ash? He's actually part of that now. So
You just in case anyone is wondering, like, if we just talk out of our asses, like, these are my notes for this week.
Oh,
Two
yeah,
pages.
No, seriously, yeah.
Two
it's like,
pages of notes for this week of like,
I got
well,
fucking
this-
like
this and like this one right here.
Like,
Those
Jesus.
are my notes for this week.
Yeah,
2
fucking-
pages and I love Denny. Like that's what I got.
it's like I have so many
Yeah.
fucking notes right now.
So for those at
God.
home think we just like lounge about and throw
No.
words at each
Oh
other.
my
no.
God, no.
Two,
No, we have
three,
notebooks.
4, 5, 6,
right.
7,
I'm
8,
super
9.
enjoying it.
How
I'm
many
having
of
a
those are
fucking
names,
super
Rich?
time.
How
One-
many of those
one
are
page
names?
is-
Super time.
I would like to point out that my notebook doesn't have anything in it. At all.
Please.
I mean, he's not very
I
wise.
want to do
technically.
if I can, like,
True.
just like a straight up shout out to, you know, for Breezy wearing that fucking wife beater.
Like the-
Oh my god,
That
so
wife
good.
beater, man,
Damn.
that's fucking sexy.
Damn.
Goes brown.
Much as I want you to break Twitch terms of service, just you keep that wife beater on baby.
Finish stream intro.
Yep. It's about to end.
Take
It's
it
about
off.
to end.
Take it off.
But yeah, guys, again, thank you all for another marvelous, FourPlay session. That's week number 2 right there, and hopefully it goes on for many, many more. It's a blast doing this. It's always nice seeing how people are going to react, because that carriage was not expected. Like, I knew you guys were going to search it, blowing it up. That was nope.
I didn't think she was gonna set it on fire. I figured she was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, well, I'm fucked.
No, fuck.
There goes my entire plan. But like,
I'm chaotic fucking neutral, dude. You tell me to set something
go.
on fire. I'm like, all right, where?
yeah,
I set fire to the
to the horse.
But
Break its tail.
yeah. Again, guys, thank you. And yeah, we'll see you either next week or next Sunday. Not this coming Sunday. We'll let you know. Stay tuned on Twitter, and I'll probably be mentioning it on a couple of my casts as well. Tomorrow, we'll be streaming 6 p.m. Central, 10 to 10, doing our Mass Effect 2 starting. So be there if you guys enjoy that. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time we see you. Have a great night.
Bye, guys.